It's Matt and Colby at
our undisclosed location.
that you can now see.
Yes. So, to begin this, let me get in character quickly. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Is that a partially dressed Santa Claus?
Yes.
Alright.
So, welcome back, Goof Gang, to our Christmas special.
Christmas in February,
Well, yeah.
as it should be celebrated.
So, to get this Christmas special started, Colby, will you sing us a Christmas carol?
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. That's about all I know.
Oh, okay, well. I'm disappointed.
You wanted me to sing an entire special. Or special song.
Yeah, just sing. Go like dashing through the snow, doo-doo, in a one-horse open sleigh, doo-doo. All the fields we go, doo-doo, laughing all the way, ha, ha, ha. Bells and bell-pals ring, doo-doo-doo.
Bells on what?
Bell-pal,
Bobtails?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, you want to start us out with a nice little story or anything today?
Actually, you have a good story. A good Christmas-themed story. I hope you have one for later.
Yeah, I do.
So not this previous Christmas, but last year, December of 2018, I went to visit my family up in the Seattle area. Yeah?
Yeah.
I know. Kind of
Rough
sad
place.
that I know. Kind of sad that we're giving away that we're not located in Seattle.
That's crazy. That narrows it down a lot.
I know. But yeah, so I go up there, I visit them. I'm there for like a week with Christmas in the middle or someplace. Every year, like Christmas Eve, they do a big family get together. Like all of the cousins and aunts and uncles and everything shows up.
Odd enough, I've never done that.
Really?
Yeah, never had like a huge family get together.
But yeah, we showed up. It was kind of weird. My first time there at the adult table.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they do the adult table, and then they do the young adult table, and then they do the kids table.
We just have adult or kids at mine.
Well, yeah, but we've got like 40 people.
Fair enough. There's like 10 at ours.
Yeah. So, it was kind of weird because I kind of always grew up at the kids table, and then I spent like a few times at the young adult table. Now I'm sitting there eating with like a 60-year-old woman that I barely remember. But yeah, so the dinner went good. Afterwards, we're talking, we're hanging out as a family thing. We did a white elephant, which was pretty fun. My sister complained because she just got chocolates and wine. And I know.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, I'm like, that's not bad, but she hates alcohol, so she doesn't like wine, and she hates chocolate, so yeah.
Sister's not human. She's alien. Maybe she's from Mars.
Oh. Listen up, Goof Gang. That'll be explained later. So we're all talking, and one of my family members comes up to me and they're like, hey, listen, the guy who's usually Santa Claus, he's gone. You have to be Santa.
He's dead.
No.
That's how you become the next Santa. Santa dies, you put on his clothes, you become Santa. I learned that from Tim Allen.
Okay, laddie. Yeah. But, yeah, they're like, he's gone. We need you to be Santa. And I'm like, fine, yeah. They had to wear me down after like a few hours. And I go up, and I'm taken to this car down the street, and they're like, listen, we've got all of the Santa stuff in the back of the car. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And they give me a hat and a beard, and the beard was all tangled up, looked like a homeless guy's beard. And I'm like, what's up with this? And the lady giving it to me was like, oh yeah, I went like canoeing earlier in the month, and I wore the beard because it was like a big Halloween costume thing, and she fell in the river with the beard.
Oh, so it's just...
Yeah, so it was all like tangled up. It had like a twig in it or something.
Didn't care to take it out. She was just like, nah, this is good. It adds character.
It was just kept in a cardboard box the whole time, so... yeah, so I put it on, I put on the hat, and then they had the top coat thing, and I put that on, and like, whatever. But they did not have the pants or the boots. And for those of you that don't know, I wear jeans every day with cowboy boots.
I've only seen him wear shorts once.
He's also only seen you wear tennis shoes once.
Yeah, that was very weird. You walk drunk in tennis shoes, apparently.
Yeah.
It's bad. It throws off his kilter.
Yeah, my balance. Staggering around. So yeah, I walked in as Santa Claus with jeans and boots on. I'm like, hey kids, I'm Santa Claus.
If I saw someone dressed up as Santa walk in with jeans and boots on, I'd be like, this Santa just did a line of coke.
Yeah, especially with the tangled up beard.
And he's ready to take all of our toys, steal Christmas, and then go shoot up somewhere.
Before you tell your story, I would like to point out that I don't think you know the meaning of Christmas. Do you? What I'll say is, Colby does not know the meaning of Christmas. We're going to tell a bunch of Christmas stories, and then at the end I want you to tell us the true meaning of Christmas.
Alright, so my story, it's pretty short, pretty sweet, but it's really fun to me because it's funny and I bring it up every time. It was Christmas Eve, and my sister went to lay down to sleep. She had just eaten a lot. We were all pretty young at this point, like maybe, I'd say they were 10, I was 8.
Yeah.
We're laying down, stuffed full bellies, and we wake up the next morning, and apparently my sister was really, really excited to wake up, but still had eaten too much last night.
Yeah.
So she kind of got up to go like, guys, wake up. But whenever she got up from her bed, she immediately puked up, and everything came back and landed on her face. So we were all downstairs. She comes downstairs, and she's just covered in puke. And we're all like sitting there waiting for her to open our stockings, and she's like, Mom, my stomach doesn't feel good. Alright, well, that's a good closing to that story. Now for the new story. How Santa Claus defeats the Martians.
Yes. Let me pull up the statistics of this movie.
So, I'll just do a nice little plot run
Well,
through.
first of all, tell them what movie it is.
What's the actual name of it?
Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
There was no conquering.
Yes, there was.
No, there wasn't.
He returned the Christmas spirit. He conquered them with joy.
You can't do that. You can only conquer by raping and pillaging. So, the plot of the movie is Martian kids watch Earth TV. They find Santa Claus, who is real in this universe. I don't know what extended universe this belongs to. DC, Marvel, might be one of the two.
Well, let's see.
Earth kids see it. Martian kids see Santa. Martian leader is like, oh no, my kids are lazy because they're watching Earth programs. They go to some fortune teller dude, and he's like, oh, electronics are destroying your children. They need actual toys to play with. So the Martian leader comes up with the great idea. Fly over to Earth, snatch some kids, find where Santa is, steal Santa, bring them back to Mars to make kids.
Yes.
Not make kids, make toys for kids.
So yeah, this movie, it came out in the grand old year of 1964.
It looked a lot earlier than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it looks earlier than Jason and the Argonauts.
Pretty close to it.
Yeah.
It,
Like a year
it was
apart.
bad. It was bad.
Yeah. Let's see.
I don't know why we're subjecting ourselves to this. Maybe so you don't have to,
Yes.
but it's rough. It's rough.
It has a 23% on Rotten Tomatoes. So this will be the first movie where we don't hold up the certified fresh logo right there, and instead we can do the rotten fresh logo. What's it called?
Rotten Tomatoes?
Well, you know how they have the different logos?
I don't remember.
Okay, so they've got the certified fresh, and then they've got the rotten tomato, and then they've got the full popcorn, and then they've got the knocked over popcorn.
Oh,
The popcorn is audience responses, the tomatoes is critics.
gotcha. Well, the critics are always wrong.
I know.
But yeah, no. The movie was about an hour and 20 or 30 minutes of pure pain. Pure pain.
Yeah, yeah.
What were your thoughts on it?
So I actually saw this movie as a kid. And there was one scene I remembered. It was all I remembered from the movie. It was a scene of Santa Claus fighting a robot. And apparently...
It never happened.
Yeah.
I was promised Santa fighting a robot.
I know.
And I never received it.
Made me cry. Yeah.
All I got
There
was
was
a
a
stupid
robot.
robot that picked up children and then let them go. And that was his only scene.
Do you like the robot costume?
He was made like a 4-year-old's Halloween costume. And there was a polar bear in the movie. But it wasn't CGI. It wasn't fake. It was a man in a polar bear costume. And the kids were trying to run and hide from it. And it acted like the scariest, most gruesome thing ever.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Did you hear its roar? It's roar. It's
Yeah, no. For me, that movie gets like one iPhone charger.
One eye.
That's its rating.
I'll give it probably at least 2 water bottles.
Oh yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah.
Gotta re-jog.
What's the best Christmas present you've ever obtained?
I'd have to say, whenever I was younger, my favorite toy ever was a Buzz Lightyear toy, like this big. And I freaking love that thing.
Yeah?
It had little, like, pop-out wings. It had the laser beam. It had noise and everything. Oh, my God. I love that thing.
Dude, the best Christmas present I ever got was right after Revenge of the Sith came out.
Yeah.
And it was the Mustafar playset. And it was Volcano, and it came with Obi-Wan and Anakin. And there was a big volcano, and you put these little, like, meteorites in it, and then you push a button and they'd shoot out. There's a lava pit, which was just a normal lava pit, but it was like double-sided, so it would spin over whenever you dropped a character in. And whenever you dropped a character in, you'd just see like a hand reaching out of the lava.
Damn.
Yeah, it was cool.
Was there high ground on there?
Yes, there was. Yeah.
High ground's important. You never fight when you don't have the high ground.
Yeah. Did you know that the reason why Anakin was winning that fight for a while is because he's got the permanent high ground? Because he was about an inch or 2 taller than Ewan McGregor.
Yeah. Sorry for all the short boys out there.
I know.
Matt's actually sitting on like 20 textbooks right now. Yeah. As you can see.
Mm. We had to dig a hole in the ground for Colby. So.
Right in our apartment floor, so.
Hey, whoa. Who says we're in an apartment?
Our condo,
our mansion.
Yeah.
Our hidden submarine at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. Except for not really, because
it's a really weird aesthetic for a submarine. I don't know, you can just see me looking around like, you sure? But yeah, no, it's definitely a submarine. But I'm pretty sure we're in the Arctic Ocean right now, actually.
Yeah. You can't tell you what ocean we're in because of the whole undisclosed location.
Yeah, we're going to see Santa, so we're pretty sure he's at the South Pole.
Yeah, to learn the meaning of ChristMidge.
Of what? ChristMidge. Christmas for midgets. ChristMidge. They get tiny versions of every toy. Were you gonna ask me if I still know the meaning of ChristMidge?
Yeah.
So ChristMidge, in my opinion,
Yeah.
is where everyone comes around, circles around, and starts beating the shit out of a midget for being short.
Dude,
I'm
no.
sorry for any short person out there.
I know.
Ethan, if you're listening to this, I'm talking about you.
Yeah. Same
Even
with
though he
Abe.
probably won't. Ooh, Abe, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that photo at the lacrosse game, bud. He goes, am I really that short? Yeah, you are.
Well, Goof Gang, I think it's time we're gonna have to close this out.
Do you want me to do it again?
No, you start off with your name, and then I finish it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright, go for it. Say your name.
Say your name.
Say your name.
You could say your name.
Alright, Mott.
Colby, with our powers combined, we are Goof Gang!